5 Facts about social media. The term social media refers to a computer-based technology that facilitates the sharing of ideas, thoughts, and information through virtual networks and communities. Social media is internet-based and gives users quick electronic communication of content, such as personal information, documents, videos, and photos. Users engage with social media via a computer, tablet, or smartphone via web-based software or applications. While social media is ubiquitous in America and Europe, Asian countries like Indonesia lead the list of social media usage. More than 4.5 billion people use social media, as of October 2021. Social media originated as a way to interact with friends and family but was later adopted by businesses that wanted to take advantage of a popular new communication method to reach out to customers. The power of social media is the ability to connect and share information with anyone on Earth, or with many people simultaneously. There are more than 3.8 billion social media users around the world. Social media is an ever-changing and ever-evolving field, with new apps such as TikTok and Clubhouse coming out seemingly every year, joining the ranks of established social networks like Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. By 2023, the number of social media users in the United States is forecast to increase to approximately 257 million. According to the Pew Research Center, social media users tend to be younger. Nearly 90% of people between the ages of 18 and 29 used at least one form of social media. Further, these users tend to be better educated and relatively wealthy, or earning over $75,000 per year. Are you reluctant to invest time and energy in social media like Facebook and Twitter because you don't feel like these platforms are as effective in reaching your stakeholders as good old-fashioned mailers and door-to-door canvassing? Do you worry that you wouldn't reach your target demographic through social media tools? Sites like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube are no longer just for youth to engage with each other. Practically all age and interest groups are using them, and businesses and organizations of all sorts have taken to social media to get their message out and increase the impact of their marketing campaigns. For example, you might be surprised to learn that the fastest growing demographic on Twitter is the 55 to 64-year age bracket. This demographic has grown 79% since 2012 and continues to rise. This means that those stakeholders you've written off as not active on the internet may actually be a prime online demographic that you're failing to target. Here are 5 facts about social media. 1. Different sites can serve different purposes. While sites such as Facebook may seem more informal than something more professional, like LinkedIn, their interactivity and high number of active users may still be more useful for engaging your stakeholders. If you're hoping to get people involved, think about which platforms are best for that. Looking at the latest Twitter statistics and Facebook statistics, these platforms might be a better place for a contest or a survey, while passive content like blog posts or news might be just right for your LinkedIn audience. 2. 189 million of Facebook's users are mobile only. This means that, since they're accessing your Facebook page and following links you post from their mobile phones or devices, it's increasingly important to make sure that your website is mobile-friendly and easy to navigate on a phone or other device. Many web design companies now offer options for easily translating your site to a mobile-friendly design. This can be a key factor in whether your stakeholders spend time on your site, are able to view important information about news and events, and can engage with you from wherever they are. 3. YouTube reaches more US adults aged 18 to 34 than any cable network. Consider adding video to your online toolkit. Videotape community events and share clips via social media. Take advantage of video sharing sites to get your message out and engage people virtually in the activities and events that your neighborhood council puts on. Show, don't just tell, people how fun and exciting your community is. 4. Question posts receive more comments. This may be a no-brainer. Ask your users a question and they're more likely to engage with the post and respond with their thoughts. Keywords like should, would, and which show the highest proportion of comments. In other words, ask questions, but don't make them too vague. A question like, "How can we improve our neighborhood?" may seem too vague and daunting for stakeholders to respond to, especially in a Facebook post, and, as we learned, quite possibly from their mobile phone. Asking, "Should we have a canned food drive during the 4th of July picnic at the park this year?" will elicit more responses and quite likely stimulate discussion. 5. Sharing is caring. Remember to connect your blog posts to your social media, and make sure that readers have quick and easy access to share buttons so they can repost things they find interesting and share information with their networks. This is a great way to keep stakeholders engaged and reach potential new followers. Add your social network links to your website, email signatures, newsletters, and any other media, so that anytime people engage with you online, they can easily like or follow you for updates. Social media is a powerful asset in your outreach toolkit. Combined with mailers, phone calls, community events, and local media coverage, online engagement can amplify your voice in the community, increase the quantity and quality of feedback you receive from your stakeholders, and ultimately empower you to better serve your neighborhood.